We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. Here we go, going to 54. Right in. Here we go, 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
Dak now from the gun. That's the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Down the field, he's got Lamb. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Dak to the air here. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Here we go, 46. Kill. Here we go, 47.
Shotgun snap and give to Blue. This is going to be shy at first, but not by much. It's fourth and short.
Here we go, 47.
Working quickly here.
Here we go, going to 54. Right in. Hey, 47. 26.
On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. Escapes out to the left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Probably good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Packers getting set here. First and 10. Now Love on the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is inside the 15. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. The Christian the throw leads to disaster. This one's intercepted. And they bring it down. Nifty play to pick off that fake, but he can't take it all the way back for two. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah, Billy, I think.
Up the middle, Blue. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate, and they converted on that 4th down. Hey, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
Here we go, 47. All right, hey. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. It connects on the deep shot. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First down from the 42. Another throw for Prescott. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. That'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill.
3rd and long, Prescott. The Packers are all over it. He goes down. And goes to the hurry up here.
We're going to 54. Why here? Here we go, 54. Going to 50. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. He's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he goes for the Dallas touchdown.
Yeah, 3 people watching. Somebody gonna say hi in the chat. Nana play froze.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Wilson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Inside blocked out to the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
At least somehow able to say hi. Hi.
Territory before he's brought down. And there's a 33 yards and a new set of downs too. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down go in that last play. Shotgun now for Love. He just got a little bit lucky and still in that tackle box. He's going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment,
Why
broadcasters.
are you screaming?
Time where a quarterback feels intentional ground hit is actually worth it.
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't the time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Hi. I just sometimes just be doing other things, so that's probably why.
This is 2nd and long. Love out of the shotgun. Made the throw as he was getting hit low, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Play fake, hits Love. Completed to his running back. And nice gain here, but it stops for the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, here's Love. 4th down to his right. Pass blocked by Watson. They haul him down to the fraction shy of the red zone. Best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him at 1st.
That's what yeah, that's what
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that
Let me lock in though. Playing guys for my max.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Quick throw out wide by Love. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Might be trying to counter this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Jacobs will not challenge for the Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense, and given that swag, no defense is stopping.
Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Returns the touch ball. He's 1 yard on that play. Offensive line fast. Prescott here from the gun. He's got that right.
You know what? I'm
Comes at the 30.
gonna play this myself.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time, to create space, to find those completions You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that his one hand and not two hands to cover the football.
Dang it!
Chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Called onside, and they might throw this again. He goes out first at the 25-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Beat that!